Good evening, passport holders. Today, December 24th, 2016, day 785 of the vlogs. It is Christmas Eve, and it's been a really simple day for me. A bunch of additional work has come through. I've just decided to shelf all of it. All my clients will, because I know them and I know their businesses and I know what's going on, they'll all understand. So today has been very much just about uh, hanging out, watching football, enjoying myself, taking a nap, and just generally having a good day. Vlog just went live, and I'm keeping things super simple here. I'm probably going to just watch a bunch of construction reality TV shows that I really enjoy. It's the guiltiest of my guilty pleasures, right? And I don't allow myself to watch it a lot, but when I do, I go for hours and hours and hours, and I suspect that tonight's going to be the same. It's been super raining here in Phoenix as well, so um, it's one of those bits where like I can't go for my walks, I can't do all the things that I normally do in order to clear my head and feel better about things. My yeah, just my day has been super singular, and I have mixed emotions about that, if I'm going to be completely honest. So at this point, I'm just hanging out, and I don't know, probably watching more of these shows until late in the night. We'll see kind of when I decide to go to bed, because I was up late last night, and at this point, right, I'm not tired right now. So we'll see kind of where that all plays out, and um, where this night goes. All right, y'all. So it is after 4 a.m. And I've just been chilling out and not working and not doing anything that's going to make me feel um, anything less than. Um, Continuing to think about kind of what's going to happen over the course of the next year and a half, 2 years, um, kind of in that reflective space, and especially with Ben and Kami moving their potential move to Maine up a great deal, um, kind of figuring out kind of what I want for me. Because with them leaving, that leaves me in a situation where 4 of the 7 guys who were my closest friends after college and have become the core of my chosen family will no longer live here in Arizona. And the question is, where do I want to go? Maine, while I loved it there during Memorial Day weekend 2 years ago, or a year and a half ago, whatever it was, um, I just don't feel like I'm ready to do that. And so I'm trying to figure out, like, do I stay here in Phoenix? Do I move to Colorado and try and be closer to family? Do I decide that the place where I felt most at home for no reason whatsoever, or no logical reason, right? Emotionally, I've always felt very at home in Texas. Do I move out there? There's a lot of questions in my mind about it, and especially with um, this business growing and doing what it's doing, I have to figure out kind of that portion of it as well, of moving across state lines, moving my business into those locations, and am I doing that, and is that in conjunction with me beginning to hire people? And if it is, then it kind of changes things a little bit, because I would want to be much closer to a college town versus some of the things that personally I want. But I think the idea of, if you were to ask me right now where I would want to move in the next couple of years, I do believe North Texas is a spot that once again has always felt like home. Every time I visited Austin and then drove north of there, um, some of my biggest moments of kind of self awareness have happened in Texas, when I was driving across it, one way or the other. And so I really do feel like that Texas could be a good spot for me. Um, So it's one of those things where it's fun to play with my brain right now. I haven't, I'm obviously not making any decisions. I am going to continue to enjoy the time that I have here in Arizona. Um, but much like when I moved to Vegas, I do feel like a move is a good thing, or could be a good thing for me, so long as I land in a spot where I get everything that I need. Once again, though, it's after 4 a.m. I am going to wind down and just go to bed. Um, and it's a Christmas day. And you know, it's a weird day for me, all things said and done. Um, I've documented it now. This will be the third time of Christmas days being just different, weird. I'm excited about two football games that are going to happen, and I suspect that the second one, the Broncos Chief game, is going to be a really good game. So I'm excited about that. But away from that, like just trying to take care of myself because I've been working my face off the past few months. So take a couple of down days and take care of myself and feel connected to people, but at the same time, kind of be alone here as well. So thank you guys so much for your time and your attention. As always, I do appreciate it. And remember, you never stumble upon opportunity by standing still, so go do cool stuff. Bye for now.